Are you thinking about studying in Canada and wondering how the post-graduation work permit can change your future? In today's video, we're going to dive into the world of Canada's student visa and the post-graduation work permit, a crucial topic for international students in 2024. As an international student in Canada, it's essential to understand the opportunities and requirements surrounding the PGWP, and that's exactly what we're going to cover today. The post-graduation work permit is a fantastic way to gain valuable Canadian work experience, build your network, and potentially pave the way for permanent residency. But, to make the most of it, you need to know the ins and outs of the program, and that's where we come in. So, let's get started. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of the Canada Student Visa, the application process, eligibility requirements, and how to maintain your status as a student in Canada while applying for the PGWP. So, buckle up and let's dive into the world of PGWP. When it comes to applying for a Canada Student Visa, the process can seem daunting, but don't worry, we've got you covered. The first step is to get accepted into a Canadian university or college, and then you'll need to apply for a study permit. You'll need to provide key documents such as proof of acceptance, proof of identity, and proof of financial support. One of the most critical documents is the letter of acceptance from your university or college, which must be submitted along with your application. It's essential to ensure that your application is accurate and complete, as any mistakes can lead to delays or even rejection. Another crucial aspect of the application process is the language proficiency test, such as IELTS or TOEFL. You'll need to provide proof of language proficiency, and the scores required vary depending on the institution and program you're applying to. It's vital to check the language requirements with your university or college before submitting your application. Lastly, make sure you apply early, as the processing time can take several weeks or even months. It's better to be safe than sorry, and applying early will give you peace of mind and ensure that you can start your studies on time. Moving on to the eligibility requirements for the post-graduation work permit, there are a few key things to keep in mind. First, you must have completed a degree, diploma, or certificate from a designated learning institution in Canada. This means that the institution must be recognized by the Canadian government, and you can check the official website to see if your institution is on the list. The duration of your study program is also crucial. You must have completed a program that is at least 8 months long, and you must have graduated from the program no more than 180 days before applying for the PGWP. Additionally, you must have maintained full-time student status in Canada, which means you've been studying full-time and not part-time. It's also important to note that not all types of schools qualify for the PGWP. You must have studied at a public or private post-secondary institution, such as a university, college, or cégep. Vocational schools, language schools, and private career colleges are not eligible, so make sure you check the eligibility of your institution before applying. Now, let's talk about maintaining your status as a student in Canada while applying for the PGWP. This is a critical period, and it's essential to ensure you're following the rules. One common pitfall is that students often don't understand that they're no longer a student once they've completed their program. You must apply for the PGWP within 180 days of completing your program, and you must have a valid study permit or have applied to extend your study permit. It's crucial to maintain your status as a student until your PGWP is approved, as working without a valid permit can lead to serious consequences. Another common mistake is not understanding the implications of working part-time while waiting for your PGWP. You're only allowed to work part-time until your PGWP is approved, and you must ensure that you're meeting the conditions of your study permit. I've spoken to many students who have successfully obtained their PGWP and have seen how it has impacted their careers. One of the most significant benefits is the opportunity to gain valuable Canadian work experience. Many students have reported that the PGWP has opened doors to new job opportunities, and some have even gone on to secure permanent residency. One student I spoke to, Rachel, graduated from a Canadian university with a degree in engineering. She applied for the PGWP and landed a job at a top engineering firm in Toronto. The experience she gained through the PGWP was invaluable, and she eventually secured permanent residency and is now thriving in her career. Another student, David, came to Canada to study business administration. He applied for the PGWP and started working for a startup in Vancouver. The experience he gained through the PGWP helped him secure a job at a top consulting firm, and he's now living his dream in Canada. The timeline for processing the PGWP application can vary, but typically, it takes around 60 to 90 days. During this period, it's essential to ensure you're maintaining your status as a student and not working full-time. You can track the status of your application online, and you'll receive an email or letter once your application is approved. Once your PGWP is approved, you'll receive an open work permit that allows you to work for any employer in Canada. This is an incredible opportunity to gain Canadian work experience and build your network. There are many work opportunities available to PGWP holders, and some of the in-demand jobs include tech, healthcare, and finance. It's essential to tailor your resume and cover letter to the Canadian job market and to network with people in your industry. One of the best ways to secure a job in Canada is to attend job fairs and networking events. Many companies in Canada are looking for international talent, and these events can be a great way to meet potential employers. As we approach the end of this video, I want to emphasize the importance of planning ahead for your career post-graduation. The PGWP is an incredible opportunity, but it's essential to think about your long-term goals and how you can achieve them. One of the best ways to plan ahead is to network and develop skills that are in demand in the Canadian job market. Take courses, attend seminars, and join professional organizations to build your network and stay ahead of the game. In conclusion, the post-graduation work permit is an incredible opportunity for international students in Canada. By understanding the eligibility requirements, application process, and maintaining your status as a student, you can make the most of this opportunity and set yourself up for success. To recap, we've covered the application process for the Canada Student Visa, eligibility requirements for the PGWP, tips for maintaining your status as a student, and work opportunities available to PGWP holders. We've also heard from students who have successfully obtained their PGWP and seen how it has impacted their careers. If you have any questions or experiences you'd like to share, please leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to check out our other videos for more tips on studying in Canada and making the most of the PGWP. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.